Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, TheRedMageKro, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's the same day I recorded earlier. It was 11, now it's nighttime, because why the frick not? Okay, so we got a couple of things that we should relatively get into. Still working on Skull Satamon, we got this guy that we can definitely digivolve into. It's just gonna take us some definite time to get to that point, though, just because. I'm also working on him. Why am I working on him? I vaguely don't remember. There was somewhere I was going with this guy, and I don't fully remember. I want to say it was the simple idea that I wanted to put him into Tokomon and Digivolve him. I feel like that was the idea, but I'm not sure anymore. So now I'm just gonna go from Big O and move down. We can Digivolve Wingramon into this. Let's find out who this is. I'm sorry. Force Vidramon? Dude, that's sick. What the hell? Never would have thought that would be like a thing. Huh. Okay. Duly noted. I'm gonna see what moves he gets. With Agumon, we can go to Geogreymon, which I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the senseless spikes on the side, you know? If it wasn't for, like, the senseless spikes on his, like, helmet thing, I think I would like this a lot better. Which is really sad because I think that this is really, really cool looking. It's just those side spikes that are really, like, bothering me. Then there's Shine Greymon, Gigadramon, and so on and so forth. We might as well go into, like, Gigadramon and whatnot, but Pandamon can finally digivolve into whatever the hell this is. There's a King Edamon? Okay, color me surprised. I did not know this. Alright. I only thought I went up to Metal Edamon. Okay, I see you, Edamon. Going from rapper to going into heavy metal into becoming king. I see you. Alright. Anything else I need to know about you? No? Okay. And then I'm trying to get a Gilamon to a very specific area so that we can definitely get one of the DNA Digivolutions. Let's go and get Big Mamamon. Prince Mamamon? Okay, we digivolved the king and we digivolved the prince. What's next? Is there a queen? Hello? And where the heck is Huge Mamamon or Big Mamamon? Okay, I'm in danger. Oh, there's Tokomon. Look at him. Tokomon's so cute. Yeah, see, like, that's the idea right there. Was to get, I believe it was to get Patamon, or to get someone to Tokomon. Wait, did I already do that? I have a feeling that I already did something along those lines. There is a Tokomon. And he's level 87, so it's not Mirage freaking Galgamon Burst mode. Ah, I see. I'm working on the intelligence because I need a lot of it. The SP I'm close to, but the intelligence... Who are you? Or maybe I should ask, who were you? Because you were, I don't remember. I don't remember who that was. Well, either way, I'm working on getting, I believe that's Lucimon. So, there is that one. Anyone in here? Oh, hell yeah, crocodile-looking thing. Oh, Monochromon! I forgot about you. How could I forget about you? He definitely looks like a gosh dang crocodile though. Look at him. So cute. And then that goes into Triceramon, and Triceramon goes to somewhere else, and then there's Metal Tyrannomon. We don't talk about Metal Tyrannomon. Who is Pabumon going into? Hanamon? Or... Hello? There are a bunch of different, plant-based Digimon that I definitely have not yet seen. But other than that, yeah, everything is good. We got Yggdrasil back to being Breakdramon too, so we're in a fairly decent place. Diana is looking really good with that HP now. So definitely happy about that. I'll keep one. I'll keep three, technically. Okay, then we're gonna want to get rid of you so that we can get... Where are you? There you are. Alphamon. And we're in a decent area right now. We're still gonna work on Skull, just because I am very curious to know what he definitely digivolves into. But other than that, is there anything else going on right now that I don't know about? Nope, everything seems to be going good. Okay. Do I have good? I do not have good SP. Let's go ahead and heal to be very nicely topped off. And we are going to be looking for Royal Knight. I wonder where Kyoko went. It's a little lonely, but since she's gone, I'll help you instead. Okay. I'm a little bit confused as to where to go. I know I'm supposed to be looking for the Royal Knights. Are you taking on... Oh, that's right, Central Hospital. I forgot I took on Chaika's request. Okay, well then that changes thing. We're going straight to the hospital. God dang it, I love Mirai. She's a beautiful, beautiful lady. Man, this is like the first time we've come back here since, like, the first time we came here. Hey, Yuko! What a coincidence meeting you here. Are you working? Yep. I came to look on my brother. That reminds me. Do you have a moment? Hmm? Would you talk to my brother for me? I'd like you to see him. I mean, I don't see why not. My brother, Yugo. This poor guy. Up until now, I hadn't felt terribly sad taking care of my brother. No matter how I spoke to him or touched him, there was never any response. I accepted that as a matter of fact. But then I heard my brother speak through you the other day. And it made me sad somehow. It drove home the fact that my brother is not normal, with his silence and his endless sleep. That is very sad. I will find the cause of Eden Syndrome to protect Eden and save my brother. Can we add me to the mix? I would like to be saved too. And I'll find a way to restore your body to you. I'm sure of it. Thank you. At the very least, you thought of me. It's my turn to save you, because I can't yet find a way to thank you for saving me. Yeah. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital as part of your job. Could you tell me about it? I might be able to help you in some way. Is that so? Mr. Yamashina was admitted to the hospital in a state of mental confusion? I see. I should be able to check Mr. Yamashina's room number at reception in the lobby. I'll go. Oh, you're just gonna travel with me. Okay. Central lobby, I believe she said. Hello, I'm a gremlin. I'm looking for room numbers. They say he's definitely here, but they seem to have lost track of his room number. The hospital staff are searching for it now. That doesn't sound like a good thing. I'll help. Let's look together. How do we look for him? Of course, we go back to the basics. We ask if anyone's seen a confused man in the hospital. I feel better now. You're truly a great cyber sleuth, even on your own. Okay, let's split up and look for Mr. Yamashina. Confused man. So, if I had to assume... An old man probably wouldn't notice, but this kid would most likely know about it. Deranged old man? Where's the deranged anyways? Anyways, the forbidden hospital room. You can hear a spooky voice coming from it. Like, ooh, voice. You think it's an animal? Or a monster? Or a Digimon? You should go check it out. It sounds pretty cool, right? Honestly, I was not expecting that to work. Just walk away, Yuko. Just walk away. That's it. That's it. Okay. Gotta be quiet in the hospital. I have no idea, like, how that guy freaking gets around here. It's weird. So we should be able to go to the general ward, and I'm just gonna... Wow, okay, so... It should be a closed door. Doesn't seem like Yamashina's here. There it is. Who are you? Oh, oh yes. My subordinate Kamishiro. He's here. I knew you could do it. Who are you two? What would you have with me? I was betrayed. Or did I betray someone? Something happened 8 years ago, and then... Stop. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't remember. Don't want to. Can't recall. Ugh. Are you alright? Mr. Yamashina, what happened? Please tell us. I am connected to Kamishiro. I can help you, I'm sure of it. Kamishiro? Yes, I worked in the lab there. Underground. I beg of you, I need to the lab. Take me to the Roppongi Underground Center. Huh? Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It seems we'd better go with them. It seems like it. We're taking Mr. Yamashina to the Roppongi lab. Is that a good idea? We're at the lab. Mr. Yamashina? Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What? Memories. So many memories. He seems to be remembering something. You were scanning, uploading, rewriting, mental data. That's it. Yes. My research was in the creation of mental data. Creation of mental data? You created the technology basis for Eden's basic systems? It wasn't just me. There was someone with me. A joint researcher. Suedo. It was Suedo. He's the one who stole my memories from me. Nani the hell? Suedo stole your memories. I beg of you, get my memories back from me. You can do it if you use this device. I've suffered enough over things I can't even remember. What? I'll operate the device. Please instruct me, Mr. Yamashina. First, load my mental data. Then make a copy. The copy should be run in the hardware's virtual memory. That will keep it protected. If we then overwrite the original data with the altered copy, the memories should change. Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we then specify a memory field, the device will... Mr. Yamashina? This copy data is causing a digital shift? Looks like there's something built into this memory data, and it's blocking removal of protection. A digital shift, then in that case, it's time for me to... Whoosh! Wait, last time I did that. Nope, I mean... Cool, wrong. Not now corporation. Oh, this is different. Good. It seems I was able to get a connection. Your sudden connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand what Kyoko puts up with now. Sorry about that. I'll navigate from here now that the mapping of the mental data is finished. There should be some protection in place on the memories, somewhere amidst the data. Break through what you can, then we're sure to have access to Yamashina's memories. Okay, but there was a digital shift happening, right? So, wouldn't that mean that... Oh great, more Cyclone Mons. Not like the last time we had a Cyclone Mon, it wasn't like, you know, a pain to deal with. But as I was saying, I'm a good boy. Shouldn't that mean that Eaters would be coming? Which is probably why, like, I just started blurting out, you know, I'm a good boy, I'm remembering back to, like, what I had to deal with there. So, yeah, wouldn't there be, like, Eaters there because of the digital shift? Or is it just, like, a small enough digital shift that the Eaters wouldn't really care for? Either way, I'm pretty sure that they would, you know, want to be there at the digital shift. So, Yuko might be in trouble. At least that's what I'm thinking, right? And I definitely can be wrong. I could be. But from what... What? Nani the hell? A little confused. Where am I? What's going on? I'm just as freaking confused as Yamashina here. Dude, he has a giant hand. Well, we're getting Dianamon to help out here. Not that it would help too much, seeing as how she's Data versus Virus. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. Because if Suedo stole his memories, is Suedo really Suedo, right? He has the Suedo would have the memories of two different people. And that can't be healthy. I say that, but there are people with multiple personality disorder. Which... Okay! Was not expecting that. And... I don't think calling it... You know... Okay, it's you. You scare me, Vatemon. Vatemon? Vatemon. A very, very, scary looking Digimon, that's for sure. But, like, I'm trying to think about it, right? And I don't think that, you know, having multiple personalities is bad? No, it's probably bad. Okay, to be truthfully honest, I'm not 100% sure whether or not that would be good or... I mean, it's probably not good, but it's probably not bad either. Well, either way, not having a personality put into you would probably make you pretty confused. I would assume, right? Who am I? Why am I like the way I am? Do you like jazz? Still, like, I do find that the whole memory portion of this game to be kind of interesting. To a degree, of course. Like, I do have, like, a character that I draw, right? Because I do like to draw. New people here. I do like to draw. And one of my characters basically has memory powers, where he can use moves of whatever it is that he remembers. He just has to be able to remember it, which is kind of the issue. He has to remember exactly how it works, how it functions, and how to do it. So it's not always, like, something that he can easily do. Jeez, okay. I just saw a Digimon attack somebody. It's not even safe to go outside now. Why don't you ask Ryota? When I see all this awful news going on in Japan, I wish I'd taken you with me. It's not as bad as you think. Don't worry. Date ran off after some hackers again. She reminds me of myself at that age. Were you like Makiko when you were a young detective? I mean, he did kind of just state that. Oh my lord, this... I will say that I am liking the verticality? Yeah, the verticality of this area. It's very nice. You know, a lot of games are more horizontal with their maps, but, you know, having like something like this definitely breaks the mold a little bit and allows you to kind of get a different feel for the game. You know, it's not the same jazz that we've been going through all this time, and I can personally appreciate that. Still, if the Digimon here aren't exactly that bad. I do wish that there was an actual place where there were a bunch of data Digimon, just so that I would have a new place to actively train in. Because the place I'm training at right now isn't exactly the best for training, but it's not exactly the worst. Like, you know, my Numamon can take care of just about anything that comes their way there. But it's primarily the virus Digimon that give them the most trouble. They're quite tanky for whatever reason. I mean, Shell Numamon, okay, I guess. But Nanimon? Really? You're saying that Nanimon is going to be very, very tanky? I don't believe that. I mean, he is a big ball with hair. I guess? Either way, I just don't see a reason for him to be that incredibly tanky. Now, my main thing is, oh, what the absolute hell did I just get myself into? Also, it might just be me, but doesn't that look a lot like what Diablomon digivolves into? It kind of looks like it, and I will be incredibly sad if that is indeed the case. Because that looks a little bit like the Digimon that's in here, Vademon. Where is it? Like, oh man, I don't know if it's Vade or Vade. Because, you know, it's not Goga, it's Gaugamon, right? It's weird. Okay, so now we can digivolve into this. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Oh, hey, look at that. Grand Dracmon. He's an interesting looking guy. What the hell? Myotismon and maybe this is like the final evolutions of Matadormon, seeing as how he can heal and whatnot. I mean, he's also kind of Myotismon-like. That's kind of the problem with Myotismon and Matadormon. They both have blonde hair, and none of them really look like this. But when Myotismon digivolves into Malice Myotismon, he kind of has a body a little bit similar to this, so it's kind of like it in a weird way. Okay, so I do want to see exactly what this guy gets, just because. Okay, here we go. What the hell? Crystal Revolution and Eye of the Gorgon. So he has two different things. He gets Nightmare 3, Panic Wisp, which is apparently a very, very meta move in the Colosseum. Ice Orchery, Mental Breakfield, and Hell Crusher 3. Okay, kind of interesting, to be perfect. Kind of interesting. Increases HP from absorption effects by 25% and damage dealt by dark skills by 10. Cool. Okay, if I think I might, well, I don't know. It would cool Digimon, but I'm still kind of trying to figure out what Skull Satamon is actually supposed to digivolve into. Which I'm going to assume it's this guy right here. He just needs some ABI. The only problem is that we need more ABI. Great. And all these guys don't really have anything to actively digivolve into. Do I have enough to get, where is he? No, seriously, where is my air guy? Hello, air guy? Oh yeah, he's Ultra Force Vidramon. I wanted to see what that has. Gosh dang it. Okay, so Victory Sword, the Ray of the Victory. He just gets a bunch of wind moves, which is not what I'm particularly looking for. Actually, hold the phone. Wait a minute. I'm thinking about it, and if Groundramon and... No, because we already got, like, Jazz, I don't think I particularly need, All Force guy. So I'm gonna just Digivolve him back into Wingdramon and kind of go from there. And so now we have the ABI to go into that one, and that's what we're gonna have to work with. Do I have enough to actually, like, have him with us, though? Yes. Just barely, too. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because why the hell not? Why are you making it seem like this is a big deal? Be careful. That doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon. That Digimon is comprised of converted memory data. It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If we can break through, we should be able to free the data and restore it to its original state. Please, you have to! Okay. It definitely looks more of a Digivolution of Vademon. Is it called Vademon, like invade? Maybe. I should have healed up Numamon. What are you? Okay, do I have another vaccine? I do, but he'll die probably. Better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna guard, and I'm gonna do this. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on, don't bug her out. But wait, doesn't that mean that I now resist you? Yeah, I now resist you. Hell yeah. So now I think I deal super effective damage against you. Thank you. Okay. And now, Ultimate Oryuken. Ooh, that was beautiful. Look at that. And I get a memory up. Hell yeah. That was pretty darn easy. And this again. Okay. Oh. Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? Yes, I'm okay. My memories came flooding back all at once, so I'm still a bit disorientated, but I am myself. My body may well have wanted to be reunited with its true memories for all these years. If I may ask, just what was written into your memories, Mr. Yamashina? The Eden beta test from 8 years ago. The beta test? Yes. It took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta. We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time, I was working for the Nile Corporation, which Kamishiro had already bought and acquired. Suedo and I ran the beta test, but it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself. And to have such an accident occur at the event, none of the designers predicted it. During the beta test, 5 children participating fell unconscious due to unknown causes. 4 regained consciousness quite soon, but the 5th became the first Eden Syndrome patient. And that would be my brother. I see. You're the daughter of Kamishiro's CEO. There were 4 other children involved besides my brother. Do you remember who they were? I'm sorry, but I don't. It's not that my memory's been altered. I simply don't know. Well, if I had to assume, there are 4 main characters who just so happen to be about around the same age group as the brother. Me, freaking Nokia, Arata, and Yuko. I and the Eden I built stole those children's lives. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't face the failure I had created. My awareness of my guilt sickened me emotionally. That's why Suedo erased my memories for me. He saved me, for a time. By the beta test phase, the Eden Network already had ties with various government agencies. Oh, so Suedo did you a favor! He didn't do it out of malice or because he wanted all of the information for himself. I thought that it was probably like him putting the memories back into him, keeping a copy just for later, and all that different type of jazz. But Suedo doesn't seem to be like a bad guy. But he seems like he is like the true mastermind behind everything. Massive amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. In order to report that the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened. But what about those children? I think the only one to have talked to them was Suedo. Once they regained consciousness, the 4 of them all began to speak of particular things. The world they described was like something straight out of a fairy tale. Most of the researchers concluded that excessive stress had induced a mass hysteria state. Suedo did not, however. He alone insisted on hearing every last word the 4 children had to say. His eyes shone as if he were a child. Yes, as if he were a child who had found a treasure. If we ask Suedo, he'll know who the children are? Ah, but it's pointless to search for the children. Suedo stole their memories. He stole their memories? Not stole them, really. But as he did for me, he encrypted them and sealed them away. Although memories can be altered, they can never be completely erased. Nothing is a difficult thing to achieve. Aha, so yes, that would kind of imply, yes, we probably are the children. But why would he do that? They were the only clue about the incident. We would have to ask Suedo that. Still, his sealing their memories may have saved them. And they were all crying. Oh. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request. But there's something I'd like to ask of you. Oh, the trigger piglet. I hope it's not that. Could you seal away my memories for me once more? What? The old me was too caught up in my work. My family couldn't depend on me, and I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry more than a few times. But without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed me to be. Are you certain this is what you want? The system can only alter your memories. Your subconscious feelings of guilt may bring back that pain again someday. You are correct. I experienced those symptoms because of a physical memory shift. A memory shift? Human memories do not exist solely in the brain. They shift to neurons throughout the body, accumulating in tiny amounts throughout. Which is why, for instance, no matter how hard you hide the memories in my head, my eyes, ears, and hands won't forget them. That is how humans are made. But now that I've told you everything, I feel somehow more at ease. Perhaps this is a form of repentance. I beg of you, let me forget my past once more. I want my family to be happy for the rest of my life. Crow, what on earth should I do? Why not go ahead and go through with it? If anything, like, it's not harming him, and it's definitely not harming, us either. Was this the right thing to do? Who's to say? There's no good answer for that. I must be going then. I've got to go to Miss Ria after Miss Ria and Suedo to solve the mystery of Eden Syndrome. I'll be in touch. Oh. Hello, hello, Moshi Moshi. Sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Can you come to Shinjuku right away? Get back! You want me to shoot you with this? You squishy gross thing? You can shoot something for being gross. Ain't that right, Matayoshi? Just shut up and wait for a second. We can't handle this. This is your area of expertise. Please give us a hand. Matayoshi and Date seem to be in big trouble. I better get going to frickin' Shinjuku. It was Shinjuku, right? I wonder what it is. Something slimy and squishy. Patamon's still there. Go! Run! Hide, Patamon! Something weird is going to go down. Can't see anything. Oh no! That is actually quite bad. Oh my god, he's in a grappler pose. So he's kind of a judoist from the looks of it. You're late. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you. I'm sorry. You see the situation, though. I'm begging you. So Matayoshi is... That was definitely... Oh. He just having died. I'm just gonna use Ultimate Oryuken. 500 HP damage. I'm definitely gonna get Wingdramon out of here. Just because he doesn't see... Oh no, is he immediately gonna use it? No, he's not. Okay, that's actually pretty darn good. And then Destroyed Rush! Freaking terrifying. I love Breakdramon, but I am really curious to see how they combine freaking Slayerdramon and Breakdramon. Whew, that's a relief. Boy, do I owe you one. It looks like there's another similar Bakamon underground. Can you take care of that one too? Another Bakamon thing. That's really weird. Also, I spotted Sonata here. Looks like he was headed underground. Nani? Given the situation, I wasn't in a position to stop him, but I think that Bakamon is chasing him. But more than me right now, what Sonata needs is you kids. Go after him. You got it. Why am I just getting Cyber Sleuth points like it's nothing? Hey, it's been a while. Imagine running into you here. Did someone put you up to this? I was just joking. By the way, how are you feeling? Your body's not getting worse, is it? Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal? You're looking into eaters while avoiding the cops and potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it'd be. Of course it would be! I'll save the whining for later, though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here. Is what I should be saying, but I know you won't listen to me either way. I'm just gonna... imitating Nokia. Of course not. You sounded just like her. But it's reassuring that you came. Shall we fight side by side for old time's sake? Yeah. And we're back. Oh, there's a cop here. Well, we can definitely go into... Oh my good golly geez. They're going to die. I really do hope that we do get an AoE attack for Alphamon. Otherwise, Alphamon can just be her, you know, boss slayer. Which wouldn't be too bad. Isn't there a... Yes, I just want to check something. Goodness gracious. I don't remember these guys being here, but I don't have time. Oh, could not escape? Okay, you know what? If you want to be like that, I don't mind being like that. Okay, they are a lot stronger than I actually gave them credit for. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Stop, please, Yamate. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, destroyed Rush, get him. I am the better freaking physical combination of freaking mechanical and Digimon, so goodbye, I guess. Dude, I really can't wait. Like, I will say that I'm a little disappointed with Alphamon. Just growing some wings. Not a color change. Getting an axe spear type deal. I was kind of hoping for a little bit. Oh my lord! Leave me alone! I was just hoping for a little bit more, you know? Like, I don't see too much of Oriumon in Alphamon. Oh yes. Actually, wait. I think I can just go here and take a look at it. Okay, so if anything, that was definitely not the Dioboromon Digivolution, which I kind of figured as much, but I just had to make sure because it looks a lot like him, or it looked a lot like it. Either way, you know, I just thought of this. Okay, got everyone healed up. Much better position to be in. Old man, why are you in here? I heard some screaming from farther in. I don't think I'll be any help. Maybe you should try to round up the kids out here. I mean, there's an eater in here. That's actually kind of scary. This is what all those rumors were about? Oh no, how'd I get mixed up in all of this? Okay, well, I can just do this. Oh, but good news, right? So I finally decided, seeing as how it was on sale, why not? I finally got Monster Hunter for PC, so I can actually record it and whatnot. And to kind of, you know, get into it, I think what I'm going to primarily do with that game is play a weapon that I would normally never play. Right? Because, like, the one thing that I typically do is I typically play Monster Hunter, and I pick a different weapon every single time. I was in it since Freedom Unite. So, when Freedom Unite was out, I used Light Bowgun. Light Bowgun was definitely, like, the one that I kind of liked the most. I didn't really feel comfortable getting up close and personal to a lot of the monsters, that's for sure. So I just kind of naturally gravitated to the live bow gun. But I didn't get back into it until 3 Ultimate. There are definitely kids here. We don't need to find a way out, no big deal, I'm not scared. I want to go home. Oh, she's being brave for him, that's cute. Oh, Mamamon and Metal Mamamon, hi! Cool. So 3 Ultimate. Was that when, like, Switch Axe was introduced? Oh, wait, I didn't use... I think that was when Charge Blade and Switch Axe were introduced, right? I don't fully remember. What I do remember is that I got into Charge Blade. Then in 4 Ultimate, I used Dual Blades. World was kind of Lance for me, really. I really did like how Lance felt, that's for sure. But in the end, I guess like my main weapon after the fact was definitely Gun Lance, though I don't have anything on the channel about Gun Lance. And then after that, Generations Ultimate, that was Heavy Bowgun. I love that game so much. I know for Iceborne, it was definitely Sword and Shield. Trying to think. For Rise, I think with Rise, I went straight back to the light bowgun. I didn't really get into anything new. So, what I'm thinking is that out of all the weapons... Oh, hi, Gigadramon, Megadramon. Hi, buddy, pal. Hey, look, you're looking quite nice there, you know? Hey, is that a new arm mechanical thing? Look, I'm really trying here. No, not a genocide! Get your frickin' Sans Undertale out of here! You were never a match! Just like that, we win. So anyways, there are 3 weapons that I would never honestly play. From just the top of my memory. Which is Hammer, Greatsword, and Hunting Horn. And out of, if I had to like rank them out of which ones I would more prefer, I would more prefer to learn Hunting Horn, then Hammer, then Greatsword. Greatsword, I do not want to get into. I don't think it's, oh my lord, look, what the hell? Okay, I thought for a second that was kind of like a Hydra, but no, it's a hand. Still kind of scary, though. Still a straight line. Oh, they're all dead. Too late again. As always. Aw, Arata. Dang, if only I had more power. Texture field. Oh! This isn't good. Okay, we definitely want Alphamon to kind of be the one to get out of that form the most. And then we definitely wouldn't want Diantha to stay in that either. Numamon can stay, though. He's not that important. Data is converging. Nice. We'll just kind of get your death in while we can. Huh? Okay, We got a problem. So, he didn't take a lot of damage from that. And now I'm scared a little. Yeah, this might not be good. So, as I was saying, whenever I do plan to get into it, because I'm obviously not going to jump into it right away, or maybe if I do, it's more of a, it would be more of a whenever the hell I feel like type deal. And it won't be like a very consistent thing on the channel. But when it is on the channel, it is a pretty darn good on the channel thing to kind of have. But as I'm saying, or what I'm trying to get at, is which would you guys prefer to see? Oh my god, they just killed Numamon. How did you kill Numamon? I don't understand how you can kill that son of a gun. He has the highest defense I've ever seen. Unless that's supposedly a magic attack, which... Yeah, sure, okay, I can understand that. Is there another weapon that I wouldn't... no, not really. Can't think of anything. Definitely looking forward to next DLC. I don't even remember what the hell it's called. Dude, they brought back Shogun Hermitar. Spoilers. Dude, I love that monster so much. And when I was like talking with my friend and he was like, I wonder what monsters they're gonna do, and I was like, oh well, definitely gonna have to have a crab, and if they have a crab, it's going to be Shogun Hermitar. And I was right. Oh, I can't wait. So looking forward to it. Which is why I do want to get through it as soon as I possibly can, so we can get right into the new DLC. But also, it would be nice if for whenever I do get back into streaming, that it's like a nice thing we can probably play together. If that makes sense. A community game, I guess. Doesn't have to be, but would be nice. Jesus Christ! Deanna learns her store. Getting rid of Aura. Chain Max. We got Chain Minus, why not? We'll get rid of Meteor Fall too. Actually, thinking about that, I might have liked that. Can I have it back, please? Arata, what are you doing?
No.
Hey, What do you think, Kro? Do these things even have any sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be? Allow me to answer that one for you. Suedo! Cut the crud, man! Always showing up whenever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment? Observation and analysis are a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I am merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see. And you're researching them. Do you know what the eaters are after? Yes, you were definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it'd be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you today. By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? That's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right! We eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough. We don't want to die, right? That is just a biological instinct, riding on the spark of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environments while passing down our genes. In other words, it is an evolutionary imperative. Evolution? Exactly! And in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. Eaters pairs and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to overwrite that data as well. This is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. This is merely one reaction to that ability. But the true power of eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they have absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their target, they overwrite themselves and are reborn as a new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. So, they're eating in order to evolve? That's right. Life for eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find it such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about. For eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital away. They don't care. To them, it's all just food. And the eater's ability to hunt down prey allows them to achieve in an instant what has taken man an eternity. You allowed eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve? What are you and Kishibe up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kishibe. It's true! Our goals were aligned for a time. But that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kishibe herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall. Semantically, they're the same once you get past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same. Never mind all that. Are you saying you have another agenda? Once the eaters erode the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will feel the effects of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what will be possible when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible. Any and all things will become possible. It will be possible to modify the real world at will, like overwriting a program in the digital world. until you achieve the perfection you desire over and over again. That's your goal? Sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself. That's one way to put it. To gain new power. We could call that evolution, I suppose. To gain new power? If there's something you want to be capable of, if you want to achieve nirvana, chow down on something with the power and rewrite yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be remiss to bemoan the situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What will you do? What do you want? What will you become? Who? Me? By the way, Arata, what is it? Is there something that you had best be careful? Huh? Behind you? Oh. Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle. Oh no. It was playing dead! Oh no. Is he about to evolve? Oh, he's having the memory. He's having the memory. You go. Oh then, Arata. I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you were to simply vanish. Huh? I'm sorry. How do you feel? What the? Hugo? Huh? Well, I'll be. Why? But nothing has changed. I'm just some kid, unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone? Come with me, Arata. Together we can push this incomplete world to a new stage. And in doing so, make your wishes come true. Oh. No, Arata! You shouldn't do it. You're worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. But there's something big I still gotta do. And in order to take care of things, I need more power. Oh, god dang it, Sasuke, not this time! Well spoken, Arata. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in the face of change. You are perfectly suited to this new phase of human evolution. If you wish it, there is no power you could not attain. Arata Sanada, is that truly what you desire? Kyoko! Oh, I missed your beautiful voice. You mayo and freaking coffee freaking witch. Nani? Kyoko, what are you doing here? Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He's already decided the path he is to walk. A firewall? What do you think, Arata? This is power! You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time. And that is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. You sure you won't regret this? I've already been regretting something this whole time. Oh, Don't. His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now. What do you need to be doing now? Answer, as my assistant. Slowly but surely. Find a solution at lightning speed. I have no idea what you just said. But it was very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to. Shall we? It'd do no good to chase them too far now. Let's return to the agency. Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us. Oh no. That said, we won't have time to savor it. Oh man. Okay, it's just going to do me a hell of a lot better if I just let this play out, sadly enough. I see. So that happened as well. It must have been very rough. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't answer you when you called. I've been tracking royal knights as they appear above ground. It was harder than I'd expected. Yet after all the hard work, I was able to roughly pinpoint their positions. There are royal knight signals in 4 locations: Odaiba, Shibuya, Ueno, and Eden. The clearest such signals come in from Odaiba. Examon is there. Examon is the most destructive power of all the royal knights, but he has been hindered due to being predated on and eroded by eaters. No! The defense forces have Examon surrounded. I suggest we leave this to them for a little bit. The remaining signal in Shibuya is Magnamon. Wait. Hold up, wait. Magnamon is a part of the Digital Knights? Magnamon. Golden Vmon, right? That's who... Am I remembering the right guy here? I'm not so sure anymore. Genkumon is in Ueno. The one I detected in Eden is Kintarosmon. Those are the only ones signaling right now. The rest are likely jamming their signals. Okay then, you know what you have to do next. What we need to do is to disrupt the Royal Knight's influence to the best of our ability. Where possible, gain new friends, and... What's the matter? You look a little spaced out. Are you okay? That's fine. But turning chicken won't work. Okay, I got some caffeine in. Get some caffeine in before you go. I need to whip up something myself anyways. It's been a while, so go slowly. Have your taste buds developed since we last met? You're an adult if you can appreciate this coffee. Okay, it's time for work. Make as many Royal Knights our allies as possible. Yee. We effing died this time. We collapsed outside the freaking detective agency. Oh no! Some strange liquid is coming from your mouth. We can't start properly without a little back and forth like this. Oh my lord. That was great. Oh. He's actually helping me out a lot. He's really reliable at times like these. I also used to leap before I look. Date will be a good detective down the road. The strange creatures called Digimon are attacking you. Of course, I'm worried. About Yamashina, I think this is a good time for me to reevaluate myself. See ya. Take care of Nokia and everyone for me. God dang it, Arata. Frickin' Sasukeing off to who knows god dang where. Can't believe that frickin' fool. Okay, well, if anything, that's all I got time for this recording. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I hope you're all enjoying And I hope that you'll enjoy my content later down the line as well. After all, I am a jack of many trades. And as of right now, while I am doing a lot of RPG stuff, I still got Resident Evil 4 that we need to get to. A couple of Metroidvanias I got planned down the line. So on and so forth. Digimon Survive. Oh my god, there's just so many freaking things that I need to get to, and I don't have a lot of time, which is why I'm trying to make time by completing things as fast as I possibly can. But I digress. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Kaka. Wait. Before we go. He's here. Luciman. Okay. Things are going to get a little